Good morning, YouTube. This is Tuesday, and I want to bring this process video to you. It is a huge picture. It's one that you took like at a photo booth at Dave & Buster's, and I did this last fall. The guy that you see there and the little girl, that is my ex-boyfriend and his daughter, and he is the guy that was the electrician that I had mentioned. I was dating an electrician, but and then his little girl, we took her to Dave & Buster's with my kids and my daughter's boyfriend, and we just had dinner and played games and fun stuff like that. So it was super fun. I loved it. But we saw this photo booth and thought we should stop in and take some pictures, and we didn't even know the camera was going off. It just was so flashy and it made no sense, and it gave you no warning. So they are very unexpected pictures, and we're all kind of short and little, so it's like you couldn't see any of us hardly in the pictures, but the collage came out super cute, and the wind blows like crazy, and I don't know what that's about. I guess to give you some sort of crazy wind-blown look, but I just used a variety of papers from my stash, and let's see. I'm sorry, I'm kind of just reliving the moment. That was I don't know, that whole relationship was really important to me, so just having a hard time remembering doing that. So anyway, I've waited a while to scrapbook some of the pictures, and I know y'all have probably seen a few in the past, but the paint strips that you see there are just ones that, back when you used to get those because it was cool to add those to your layouts, and I've had them in my stash forever. And they were a nice neutral color, so they helped balance the page. So if you want to revisit that old school style, there it is. Trying to use up just product that I have, and I'm on a shopping freeze, some of you may know, until let's see, I think it's June. I've got it wrote down, but it's a 90-day shopping freeze, so that I can use that product. And the die cuts are Dear Lizzie, and the doily was from the sweet girl Kathy that sent me a rack. And the little cutouts that you see out, the arrows I'm doing there, are just a punch that I have and I've had forever. And I end up adding some really old 10-second studio rub-ons, and they turned out super cute. I think they kind of look like film strip to me. The family sticker is the epoxy Heidi swap sticker, and pulled some wood veneers and a pebbles bow, because I'm addicted to bows. And again with the Memento ink in green. I just love that color. It just adds a pop of color to everything. And this page, or these collaged pictures, take up a lot of real estate too, and so this is like back-to-back really huge pictures, and I was kind of surprised that I figured out a way to use them, but I did. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad it's going to go on my album. And I really need to do the pictures from my Mexico trip with him last year. And I'm just a little afraid to, but because I'm afraid I'll be emotional about it. But I really want to get it in an album. I really want that put down. Because it was just, it was the best trip I ever had in my entire life, ever. And I travel a lot, so that vacation was awesome, super awesome. And I would love to share that with y'all. And I end up gluing down the wood veneer because I just feel like it stays better. And I had one of those cordless glue guns. I never could get it to work. I had a cherry on top send me another one in replacement, and it didn't work either, so I just threw it in the trash and lost my money on the deal. So I would not suggest getting one of those. I've heard that they eat up a lot of batteries anyway, so. But I like the idea of cordless, and if they could come out with one that actually worked, that would be fabulous. The words, phrases that you see I'm cutting out are from a Studio Calico kit. And they look like they're on ledger paper and they're just typed out. And I thought they were stickers, but they're just cut aparts. And they have some really cute sayings. And there's, 50 on the page or something. I don't see how you could ever use all those, but I guess eventually, if you were determined. But they are super cute, and they do add that little extra small element. Some of the background paper was the Capture Life Echo Park, and I guess I forgot to tell you that. And I do end up using some My Mind's Eye recorded enamel dots. And I'll put some alphas on there, some of the Studio Calico mini alphas, and some Dear Lizzie thickers. And that will about do it. I've got still pictures at the end. And I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And I hope I do too. It's Saturday, and so far it's not been the greatest weekend. But I did go see a scary movie with my daughter last night, so that took my mind. Oh, well, at least it distracted me. Didn't take my mind off of some things, but it did distract me, so that was pleasant, and she loved it. And she loves spending time with me, and I just appreciate my girls so much. I thought this little girl was going to be mine too, so fortunately I didn't spend so much time that the loss of that is not just killing me, because I really fully expected to be her mom, and that would have been my 5th girl in life that I either raised or helped raise. So I just love girls. They're just such a joy. And she had, or has, this little girl has a beautiful disposition in a lot of ways. She was a real joy to be around at times. So not that I got to spend much time with her, but you could tell she has a sweet soul. So I will miss her. And I'll finish up with some music. Just making my notes. And I appreciate you all. Have a great day. Bye.